Is Yoichi Isagi's adaptability actually a weapon? I have seen this debate numerous times where people try to argue that adaptability is not a weapon, and I'm here to tell you, yes it is. But also, no it's not. I know, a little confusing, let me explain. The defining factor to decide whether or not adaptability is a weapon, in my opinion, is who is the one adapting. Like, being adaptable isn't inherently a weapon. It's just a trait of someone, right? Like, you can be naturally adaptable and have other core values and weapons. For example, Reo. He is naturally dexterous, right? You can be dexterous, but you can't be dexterous to the level that Reo is, to where he can copy people with his dexterity. That's the core foundation of his chameleon style. Reo, in and of himself, is adaptable because he uses his Kabi technique to adjust and adapt to the current situation. Reo being adaptable does not make his adaptability a weapon. In the U20 game, we see that Rain was trying to emulate Sai's thinking and adapt to Sai in order to stop him. This is not adaptability, right? This is not a weapon in and of itself. He's being adaptable here, but it's not really a core trait of Rain because he's only doing so for the specific circumstances. Because of this, Isagi's adaptability is inherently a weapon. Isagi's adaptability is so much more different than other people because Isagi's adaptability skill now sets the foundation for how he is and his skill level in the future. Isagi's adaptability takes the current situation, he emulates it into himself, and then he evolves himself to now handle and adapt to that current situation. It's like the theory of evolution. Other people will adjust themselves and their current skill level to fit the circumstances of whatever they need, maybe highlighting a specific attribute of their skill set more than another one. Isagi's adaptability takes in all of the information around him and evolves all of himself to a new level. That's the differentiation here, right? Other adaptability is just someone being adaptable. Isagi's adaptability is him evolving and adapting to the overall circumstance and making that the new standard for himself. Rain emulating Sai here and adapting to Sai is inherently Rain adapting to Sai's new style and figuring out a way to stop him. But this style doesn't become the new Rain. Reo copying Atoya doesn't mean that this is the new standard for Reo, where he's now always going to be copying Atoya, and that's always what he's going to be doing. No, he's essentially hitting a different peak and then coming back down. For Isagi, he hits that new peak, and he stays there. If you don't want to consider Isagi's adaptability to be a weapon, then you cannot consider Reo's dexterity to be a weapon. If Isagi's adaptability is not a weapon, people's spatial awareness is not a weapon. Adaptability is a weapon.